Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be checking out the newest card that's coming out tomorrow inside of Clash Royale, and that's going to be the Ice Golem. Now, the Ice Golem is going to unlock at the Frozen Peak Arena, which is 2,300 trophies, and it's actually a rare card, so this is a card you guys will be seeing almost immediately if you are at those levels. So, according to the description, he's tough, targets buildings, and explodes when destroyed, slowing nearby enemies. So he's going to target buildings, effectively being the first ever mini tank inside of Clash Royale, costing only 2 elixir to deploy, and he's going to act like a golem to where when he dies, he's going to explode. However, he won't split up into pieces. He will just activate a slow against enemies that are nearby or the towers, similar to the Ice Wizard. So it's actually a really neat card. There's a lot of different variants that you can use with it, and let's go ahead and show it off inside of a quick battle against a trainer, just to show you exactly what it's about. Alright, so I'm going to play some minions in the back just to get the Ice Golem available, as well as the mirror card, and let's go and play a mirrored Ice Golem push down the right hand lane. And as you can see, they're fairly slow, but take a look at the tankiness of a 2 elixir Ice Golem. There's no card in the game that provides such value for being such low elixir as a tank, and as that Ice Golem exploded, it actually went ahead and slowed that tower's attack speed down, and check the same exact thing right there. That level 8 Ice Golem, due to the mirror, slowed down the tower's attack speed, as well as did a little bit of damage when it exploded, and yeah, it's effectively the first ever mini tank inside of the game, and I'm actually really excited for this card. It's filling a void that hasn't existed, or it's filling a void that's been there for a while as far as mini tanks go. Usually tanks are really expensive, starting at 5 elixir for the giants, and then going upwards from there, but having just 2 elixir for this single Ice Golem is so strong, and personally for me, putting them together like this is actually pretty funny, and they tend to be pretty effective. Now keep in mind, they do target defenses, so they prefer to target defenses like the cannon, the Tesla, the Inferno Tower, so keep that in mind. But as we push down this right hand lane, the double Ice Golem push will reach the tower, taking down the very first tower of the game, and as it explodes, doing a little bit of death damage, and yeah, slowing the tower down as well. So I really like this card. I think it's going to be fun to play with. It's going to open up a little bit of variety inside of decks. You don't have to go all out on a push, but let's say your opponent commits heavily to one side of the map, you can play like an Ice Golem and some minions on their other side and then try to defend, and if he doesn't counter that push, you're going to take their tower in like half a second. So I'm sort of excited to see how the Ice Golem is going to shape up the game. And the fact that it's a rare card is even better, to where everyone's going to be able to play it as soon as they reach the Frozen Peak Arena. So finishing off this push right here, I've got the double Ice Golems down. You can see as it exploded, it made that Knight attack slower, which again is the death effect damage. It's not going to split into 2 like the Golem, just going to be slowing your opponent's tower or troop speed down. And as that tower burns to pieces from the Inferno Dragon, that will be the end of the game. So guys, the Ice Golem will be coming out tomorrow inside of Clash Royale. I hope you guys are excited. It's going to be really fun. I'll definitely try out some decks on my Chief Pat 2 account using it, as well as my main Chief Pat account. I feel like a lot of people will be testing it out. And yeah, that is going to do it for the video. Let me know what you guys think about the Ice Golem in the comment section below. Do you think it's strong? Do you think it's weak? Do you think it's sort of ugly? I think it looks a little bit weird. But yeah, that's going to do it. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.